All right, GMB, workout number 2 of the week. Hope you enjoyed the first one. Okay, it may be a little confusing. I'm going to try to further explain it a little bit. I'm going to make today's video a little quick. I'm going to explain what to punch in on the app if you're using the app. Okay, once again, we're going to be doing interval training with 5 moves today. Okay, it's going to be a lower body workout, so your legs are going to be a little sore after, but we'll do a little stretch and recovery at the end. I'm going to put my camera or my phone up to the iPad, show you what I'm plugging into the Tabata app, and then I also have a board right here that I'll further explain. Okay, first, follow me for notifications. Okay, I know most of you guys are getting onto that choice board now, okay, for all your special teachers. Okay, in the app, and I'll show you in a second, you're gonna put the warm-up as 2 minutes. Okay, and it's just the normal stuff we do in phys ed, but I'm gonna go through all this and do a demonstration of 1 round of the workout as well. I'm gonna put in 40 seconds of exercise, 20 seconds of rest. Remember, we want each move to be a minute, okay? Sets, that's just our number of moves. We're gonna stick with 5 today. We're gonna keep everything similar. This week being the first week, I'm not gonna teach any new moves. I'm not gonna differentiate from this kind of template right here. All right, and then cycle. That's how many times you want to go through, okay? So I recommend 3 cycles through at least. That will give you a 15-minute workout, okay? But if you're a little bit more advanced in your fitness, okay, and more serious about your training, you can go closer to 6 cycles, all right? I didn't really mention this yesterday. Recovery is just going to be the amount of time between each cycle. So we're going to do all 5 of the moves. Instead of hopping back into that first move, okay, you will get about 30 seconds of additional rest. All right, here are the moves of the day. Okay, it's a lower body workout. You're gonna start out with skater hops. Okay, it's just a little bit of a cardio kind of leg exercise to kind of get your blood flowing. Okay, you're moving laterally. That's why I like that one a lot, and I'll give an easier modification for that. Okay, then we're going to do side lunges alternating. Okay, once again, a lateral kind of leg move. Okay, then we're just going to do squats, very easy. I'll give you some technique and I'll give you a couple modifications on the squat. Okay, then the 4th and 5th move are going to be split squats. As you see in parentheses, it says left and right. Okay, whatever is in parentheses, that's what leg is going to be forward. And I'm going to show you those moves in a second. Okay, then it says repeat cycle 1 to 6 times. Okay, I'm just going to do 1 cycle in the demonstration in the video. Okay, but I recommend doing 3 to 6 cycles. Then after that, we're going to do our pull down, our pulling and holding stretches, okay, as a cool down. All right, beginning, we do more of a dynamic warm up, just like we would do in PE. Okay, I'm going to leave that to the side. For myself, real quick, I'll go into my phone. Okay, this is that app I've been telling you guys to get. It makes it so much easier. I plugged in the warm-up time, the exercise time, the rest time, the number of sets, that's just how many moves we're doing, okay? And a recovery interval, I talked about that just today. Okay, I'm gonna give myself 30 seconds of rest between each round, okay? Or they use the term cycle. Okay, I'm just gonna demonstrate and do 1 cycle, okay, for today, but you would ideally put 3 to 6 cycles in there, okay? Before I start, and you're gonna be able to hear how the app works, okay? While I'm doing the exercise, I'm just gonna explain each move and demonstrate each move, okay? The skater hop we do in PE, I'll do the easy version first. It's just more of a step side to side, okay? I'm not jumping, okay? I'm kind of getting my heart rate up. I could step farther if I'd like to. I'm using my hands for balance. Okay, a harder version would be to get my opposite foot off the ground and actually jump. Okay, try to be light on your feet. Okay, if you need to, you could touch the balance, but try to ideally only have 1 foot on the floor at a time. Okay, way to make that more difficult would be to go faster or jump farther. Okay, I know a lot of us are limited space. Okay, so jumping far might not be an option. Okay, side lunge, same thing. You're going to put your hands together real tight near your chest, and you're going to take a step far to the side, drop down, and push straight up, okay? Because I'm pressed for space, I'm going to have to do a side step, and make sure you're getting both legs in side lunge and push straight up. I do not want to lean forward during this or kind of push or use my leg for assistance. Okay, an easier version would just be doing a side step with like a half squat. Okay, so I'm only going halfway down. A harder version would be to go all the way down, maybe pause for one Mississippi, and then push up. Okay, that's move 2, the side lunge. Move 3, squat, pretty easy. You're gonna go about shoulder width apart. Okay, your weight has to be on your heels in the back of your foot. Okay, and I shouldn't be leaning forward. Okay, so same thing, I'll keep my hands right here. I'm dropping my hips backwards. I could pause for a second, then I'm throwing my hips forward. Dropping my hips backwards, throwing my hips forward. Okay, from a side view, I really don't want my knees pushing forward. Okay, my weight shouldn't be forward when I'm squatting. Okay, I should have everything kind of back. You kind of want this knee to ankle in one line. I don't really want to have the weight forward. Okay, or you're doing that, you're not getting the intended muscle groups, and you're kind of putting knee pain on your knees. Okay, that's the squat. Easier version of the squat would just be going down maybe a quarter of the way. Okay, harder version. Okay, you could pause at the bottom like the other exercise, or you could just straight do jump squats. Okay, continuously for the amount of exercises. That will kind of really increase your heart rate. A little bit challenging. Okay, last 2 moves are split squats. Same thing, but it's just gonna switch which side's forward. Okay, I have the left foot forward first. I do that one because usually that's your weaker legs. We want to work that one pretty good. Okay, so put your left foot forward. I'll back up a little bit. Big step back with your right. Okay, pretend you have a glass of water on your head so you're not leaning forward. My hands are either at my hips, or I can do a running pattern with my hands going all the way down. Where my back knee is tapping the floor. Pretend you're crushing an egg, and straight up. Down, straight up, down, straight up. To make it harder, go at a faster pace or pause at the bottom longer. I'll do it from the side. Okay, I'm going down, just to the point where I touch the ground, or I could crush an egg. Straight up, down, straight up. Okay, I would do that for 40 seconds, then switch to the other side. Okay, those are the 5 moves. After that, the recovery interval would start. That's 1 full cycle. I recommend, like I said, 3 cycles to 6 cycles. Okay, then we'll do a cool down. Okay, so I'm gonna go right